hosting Chris Stein and Debbie Harry on location. Yeah.
These girl groups, and this deals with the utilization of sex to sell music. Hasn't it gone too far?
Yeah, I'm always amazed at these guys that are so wimped out that they have to put sexy girls in their videos, even though it's a male group. I'm still astonished at that. I mean, really, where do their fucking balls go? I mean, that they gotta fucking have, all sexy models. I mean, they're really so unconfident that they have to stick these, beautiful girls to replace them almost. It's really strange phenomenon.
What for you? Okay, now, do you both write the lyrics?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What is the best lyrics either one of you have written?
What? All right, send her back.
Is that for me? Okay. What lyrics have you written that have been your favorite, the most insightful? Give me an example from either.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to say. What lyrics did I like?
I think the one that you wrote, the one on the last record.
Which one?
About the.
I like English Boys. I wrote a song about John Lennon. I liked.
Yeah, that was nice.
And about him being assassinated and stuff. And then I always used to use a line from Edgar Allan Poe in everything I wrote, and I tried to put a line from Edgar Allan Poe on every record. And I don't know.
Are you a good writer too, Debbie? Are you good with lyrics?
Sometimes. Sometimes I do. I surprise myself. I'm really happy about it.
Tell me, because I'm going through the end of a marriage, what have you written about in terms of love that's been particularly compelling for you, or touching, or sad, or truthful, or rough?
I love them.
No. I think In Love with Love is like, I did pretty well with that one. And also Secret Life was sort of had a nice, hi Carla. And, well, I don't know. Rapture was sort of interesting. Rapture was a lot of fun. I don't know, our songs and our lyrics have like a wide, sort of, wide field of reference. So, I can't really, it's hard to remember them all right now.
If you promise to read my screws every week, I'm going to listen to all your songs very religiously. Yeah, I don't know if you know it, but I'm running for sheriff in Broward County. I don't know if you know Florida, against a guy who busted 2 Live Crew. What experiences have you both had with censorship? Because I know you've had billboards censored, and have you problems with the lyrics?
We're on the list. We're on all those lists. Like I was sort of astonished that the Ramones, Joey had a list of things, and they just throw you on randomly. I mean, they said we had like lots of. I don't really think if we have any drug references in our songs. I think there's like one little in one of the first album songs. There's something about smoking pot in Hawaiian.
Oh right.
But that's about it. That's about, yeah. It's really minor. And when they just have these lists. Have you seen any of these things where the list and every group you could think of has someone.
I haven't seen these lists.
Yeah, that list exists.
Oh no.
But you want to be on the list. I mean, that means you're alive.
Well, I'm definitely alive.
I gotta go back to the
Good riddance, Chris. Before you were Blondie, you were a Playboy bunny. What was that like?
It was hard work.
Well, how did you get from Jersey into the world of being a bunny?
It was, I don't know, I did that. I was in a band. I came to New York and I was in a band and I had a couple of little jobs, to support myself. And then after that broke up, I decided I would be a bunny for a while. And it was good, I was interesting and I made some money, make a lot of money.
How many guys hit on you when you were a bunny? A lot?
Yeah, not too many, no.
Do you find out that men are easily intimidated by A, pretty women, or B, famous women?
Yes, it's unfortunate.
If I saw you having dinner, I would not know how to approach you. I would be so intimidated. Men are, I think, men are intimidated, and a particularly pretty woman. So men are just afraid they're going to be rejected. I mean, has that been borne out by your own experience?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it seems to be more difficult for me to pick people up.
What's a comfortable way? Now, not as a musical icon, but just as a woman. I mean, I know no woman's picked up unless she wants to be picked up. But what are comfortable lines you've heard that made it easy and comfortable to meet somebody?
Who are you?
Really, you really had to know.
No, I mean, I think that's my line. I use that line. I like that line.
What if a guy came over to you and said, "Gee, did you used to be Blondie?"
Say, yeah.
Would you get involved with a guy who didn't know your music or didn't like your music or didn't even like music? Is that an important prerequisite to be in your life?
Well, I think in the long run, I would have to, be involved with somebody who likes music, but not necessarily would they have to be familiar with mine. I like all kinds of music.
If they like folk dancing and Lawrence Welk, they're okay?
Well, I don't know, ballroom dancing maybe, but I don't know, folk dancing, Lawrence Welk, now. I can live without that, yep.
Now, I love Western music.
Yeah.
Am I a schmuck?
No, Western music, you like Katie Lang, right?
Yeah, I like Katie Lang. I like lyrics. I like music that the words say something to me. I've always liked. I'm only upset that West music is too popular now.
Well.
But it says, where do you stand politically?
We'll be back next week with more from Al Goldstein, Chris Stein, and Debbie Harry. Stay tuned for more Midnight Blue.